No, 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 no. Other hand. Other hand. This and this hand. No. Sit. Other hand. Other hand. This hand. Good boy. Other hand. Other hand. This one. No. 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 Good boy. Good morning! It's Sunday morning, 8:30 a.m. and I am heading to church. I'm going to pick up a couple people first and then it's church day. So it's another work day for me. And so we have choir in the morning. I'm also one of the conductors of the high school choir at church, and we're preparing for a musical and tour this year, and so it's going to be really exciting. We're going to sing a lot of really cool songs. Another busy day, and we'll see what happens because things always happen. And this morning I have some breakfast, and this is so cool because Sunday morning is like the time that my dad will wake up and make breakfast for me. And there was one time we had a discussion about how to love each other and things like that, and he loves cleaning for me. He likes moving things around in my room, but that is far from me feeling loved when you touch my stuff. And so I told him, if you really want to love me and you really care about me, then food gets to my heart, hands down. Like, food is everything. So whenever he gets to, or whenever he has a chance, he'll cook for me. And so Sunday morning is one of those times where he'll always be intentional about getting me breakfast. And so I get to have some breakfast today. Hearts again, you'll come, you'll come. It's 2:47. Church just ended. I just finished lunch, and now I'm gonna go home and hopefully I'll be able to edit some videos. I might have to do a little bit of work. We'll see how I feel. And then I get to go to the gym. I have such a great team of people to help me. So I'm so blessed to have them, and it's only by God's grace, because it's not like people I like handpicked or chose. It's not like they do this professionally and get paid for it. I mean, these are all volunteers and they just have a heart to serve God, and God really gives people the capability and the tools and the talent to do what they do. And so we always prepare the PowerPoint slides ahead of time. And so today, everything was already set up, everything was printed, and everything's ready to go. And this is the beauty of our church right now is, you know, we have technology and we can use that and utilize that to communicate to each other. While the sermon was going on, and I decided, you know, let's do another song. I texted my tech guys and I said, hey, can you change the last song for me? Because no one would ever see it, because they do it like upstairs behind the scenes. And because we archive all our PowerPoints and I have a list of all the songs that I've done, I knew that we did the song before. I looked in our history, in our archive, and there was a PowerPoint with it already all typed up. So what I did was I told them the date of that PowerPoint. They found it, took the song I wanted, copied and pasted it over to today's sermon. And then the other thing too is, this is another detail, is I have different colors for which song. So the first song is always red, the second song is green, and the third song is always kind of like purple yellow. I just kind of keep that scheme just because we did it for a while. It kind of makes you feel like, oh, this is a different song, a different feeling. And then the last song is always kind of purple yellow, because purple is like royal, right, for Christ, and the yellow kind of gives you a little hope. So it's kind of like Jesus' hope, you know, letting you leave worship with a feeling of Christ being with you. And so in the archive, the song that I wanted to do is green, because it was the second song. And my tech guys texted me back and said, it's gonna be green, is that okay? And I said, yeah, that's perfectly fine, because I know I'm changing it last minute. I'm not gonna request something like super fancy or anything like that. You know, I just like, hey, let's just do this. And so I go up onto the stage, and then the slide comes up, and it's like the perfect color that it's supposed to be. It wasn't green anymore. It was because this was the last song, it was supposed to be purple and yellow, and it was purple and yellow. And I was just like, thank God. Thank God, not for people who know what to do or how to do it, but thank God for people who has a heart to love his ministry. And nobody knew. That's the best part. Nobody knew that we changed it. And so afterwards, I told one person, and I said, hey, you know that last song we sang? They're like, yeah. I said, you know, I just changed it last minute. They're like, really? When? During sermon? I was like, yep. So it's about 4:07 right now, and I am so tired. So I have about 40 minutes or so before I have to go to the gym. So I'm gonna take a nap. This is napping. It's 5:13 p.m. Raining hard. 65 degrees. It's cold. But rain or shine, it's gym time. Best thing ever. So I'm making pan-fried pork meat. So I found best grape juice in the world. Pinot Noir grape juice. Sunday is now officially over. Woohoo! Or going to be over soon. And so I get to have a weekend. Yes. And it's Martin Luther King Day, so tomorrow I get to go out with my friends, Jen and Emily. And we're going to go to Livermore to go shopping. Yes. It's been a long time since we went, and so there's a premium outlet, there's a lot of sales, it's going to sound really fun. But right now, as I'm eating dinner, I get to do a Doctor Who marathon. So I hear it's really good, I hear so much stuff about it, but I actually haven't seen it yet, so I'm starting like from the top and trying to kind of catch up, but I'm so excited because it sounds like the best thing in the world right now.